last year. Can they get revenge this afternoon? This is a game they've been pointing for since 1 week after last year's final. They've been building up for this ever since. Sit back, enjoy. You got all the action here on TV2. First whistle. We got a foul, holding foul.
Mastrovich, I think, number 10.
And here's a key player for the Stars. We say that every time we see him. Dylan Boucher, the Robin Hood of basketball. Flavel launches the first three, throws air.
Well, that's a key matchup right there. Paulie Henare against Judd Flavel. Judd Flavel was sort of the up-and-coming, Paul Henare was the up-and-coming kid over Judd Flavel, and that's going to be a great matchup. I think Paulie Henare is going to be too physical for Judd.
And here's another key matchup. You see Boucher go up high and take Potawatomi. Pass break. Stars, Gillespie. Reverse layup with the left hand.
Well, he's a real live wire, isn't he, Brock Gillespie? But we saw a good steal there from Casey Frank. Of course, Kareem Johnson, number 42 for the Bayhawks, played and won a national title last year with the Auckland Stars, so they'll know his game very well.
Henry in the paint, kicks it out. Mastrovich takes the three for the Hawks. Round and round it goes and drops through.
He's key. Adrian Mastrovich, as I said before, if he plays well, I said that to him just as he went in the locker room. I shouldn't have. I said, AJ, you need to play well for you guys to win. He said, I know it.
Casey Frank, a hooking call. He got on the baseline. He hooked the defensive player with his left elbow. Got the two, but it was disallowed.
Well, there we see Frank just keeping his pivot there and just getting his left arm and sort of hooking around Potawatomi. But getting back to Mastrovich, you know, when they played here 3 weeks ago at the end of the regular season, Mastrovich was held scoreless. So that, you know, already that's a good sign for the Hawks that he's on the board.
Mastrovich puts the ball to the floor and takes it inside against Casey Frank, and he draws a foul. Good play.
That's critical for the Auckland Stars, because Casey Frank, the Auckland captain, is going to have to come out, I'm sure, because that's the second foul. We're only a minute and a half into the game. And Adrian Mastrovich, look how aggressive he was. First time he touched the ball, he took the ball straight to the rack.
Unbelievable call. 1.5 minutes into the ball game, and Casey Frank is out already. 2 fouls. He'll be riding the pine until well into the second period of play, I would think.
That's a huge, huge opportunity for the Hawks to try and do something here, because like as someone as good as Casey Frank sitting on the bench, you've got to make hay while the sun shines, Bob.
Well, that's right, and the clouds have just come over the Stars well and truly. 5-2, the Hawks into a quick lead here. 8:27 to play in the first period. Flavel playing so well for the Stars in the absence of all-star guard and tall black Lindsay Tate. Boucher off the glass, just misses a shot. Energetic as usual, but just couldn't get the two.
Oh, what a great fast break opportunity by the Bayhawks. Paulie Henare just about got Bishop Winnie-Tunner with a beautiful layup. Hey, that's great basketball from the Bayhawks, the fast break ball.
Well, he threw him a bit of a rocket.
One of the things I think is key early on is who is going to be the aggressor, both at the offensive and defensive end. Who's going to, you know, attack the basket and attack on defense? I think that's going to be the telling point in the game. Whoever's more aggressive.
Well, Boucher featuring the shooting here early on, stripped by Flavel. Fast break. We got a 4-on-2 coming. Flavel runs smack into a telephone player with number 10 written on its back.
Well, yeah, Adrian Mastrovich, he didn't really have a lot of opportunity to do anything. He should have just let Flavel go. It's too early in the ball game. He stepped right into him. It wasn't a hard call for the referees to make. He stepped right into him. Well, and what's happened is Adrian Mastrovich has gone to the bench.
Just like Casey Frank picks up 2 quick fouls.
Well, there's only 4 fouls in the game, and 2 crucial big men. 1 on each team has the fouls, and another foul underneath going to be called against.
Well, there's one of them, Casey Frank. And the other big man, Adrian Mastrovich, down the other end.
That was on Arthur Trusdell, who's come into the game for the Hawks.
Didn't he do a great job for the Hawks last week's semi-final?
Sure did. He just seems to be settling into the team lineup now. Cartwright from the free throw line. And, he's played a couple of crackers off the bench.
He definitely has. He was a key player in their semi-final win over the Saints last week. Daryl Cartwright, DC they call him, steady as she goes. Solid player, Jeff.
Oh, DC is going to give you valuable minutes. He's going to play defense for you. He's going to rebound. And anything he does offensively is the bonus, too.
Winatana against Boucher. Playing a zone in the matchup zone. Every time Winatana gets the ball, Boucher comes right up into his face. Winatana gets the three. He's shooting 39% from the fourth three-point line this year. And look at the scramp on the
and look, it was Dylan Boucher. He was in Arthur Trusdale's face the whole time.
Well, he's a minor now, too.
He's the leading stealer. He's the biggest thief around.
Yeah, and the police would like to know him.
They would.
Flavel misses
Here's
the
the
shot.
fast break. This is what we're talking about. The fast break of the Hawks.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Oh, to Winatana. Bishop Winatana finishes at the hoop with a slam dunk.
Well, he didn't play last week because of religious reasons, and he's back. Boy, is he back.
You think he missed the game last week, fellas?
And this is the key, the fast break, the push by Paul Henare. As soon as the Hawks have got the ball, every possession so far, Bob, they have pushed the ball.
Well, again, we're seeing the aggressors. Hawks early on, really taking it to this Auckland side. And the championships, you know, you have to take them. They're never just going to fall into your lap. You really have to go after them.
Well, Flavel a little shy that time, pulls up and kicks it back outside. Nygaard inside against Johnson. He gets the roll.
Oh, Josh Nygaard, the big fella. He certainly knows what to do. When in and around the basket, he's pretty lethal, Bob. He picks up all the rough stuff.
He's got such a soft touch, too, around the basket.
Field Williams from the corner. That's his ace in the hole, man. That guy can drop 3, 4, 5 in a row.
Second triple of the night for the Bayhawks.
10-6, 6:23 left to play in the first period. Enticing final here. Couldn't get better. Flavel pulls up short.
Yeah,
Not shooting well at all.
That was his second short shot, too. The first one was...
Yeah, he's got to
Didn't
take
make
that,
it.
though. He's got to take that. They're obviously, you know, they gave him a bit of space like that. He's got to bury it because then the defense will come out and then the inside will open up even more. But if he shies away from that shot, then they're going to pack it in the middle.
The key, though, he's got to start making it.
That's right. You can't just take them.
Kennedy gives it to Trousdale. He's not shy from the free throw line, but he goes right in, gets his own rebound. And he's going to be fouled. It's going to be on number 13, Judd Flavel.
Well, Chris Tubu said a number of weeks ago, let me just remind you, he said that Arthur Trousdale will be one of the keys for the Hawks later on in the season. And this is what, look, he was wide open, so he says, I better take that. He missed it, but look at him, he went in there. Green Johnson helped him out. Good player, Arthur Trousdale.
Well, he came from virtually the three-point line. There
she goes,
B.
Queen B. You were robbed, B. You were robbed.
Oh, you've got a fan sitting next to me, B. He looks like Norm, but his name is Jeff. 10-6, 5.5 minutes.
Yeah, I'm only a cha-cha star. I can't do the whole range.
Willie, get that elbow down.
I don't know, Jeff. I'd like to see you do the quick step
Well, Willie B
or the jive.
Foul, 44
gives
wide.
Dylan
Hold
Boucher
the
a bit of
elbow.
a elbow.
What's up?
So hope he's all right. I'm sure players around the league watching this will not miss that from Willie B. I tell you what, he was one of the hardest guys. Whenever you were running around and he was in, he was in the picture.
And that's the problem.
Ouch.
Dylan knows better than to run through the lane and not look, because someone like Billy B and guys like Benny Anthony.
Yeah.
Benny Anthony used to catch you. If you weren't watching,
Watch
Big
Willie
Benny
B.
would get you.
Watch
Oh.
Nygaard and Willie B pushing and shoving.
Great steal
Willie,
there.
Willie wants a title.
And we want to give him one, Bob. The Bayhawks want to give him one.
They certainly do. You're living in the Bay now, Jeff. You're saying we. Field Williams, oh, what a drive, and he's down. He got a good look, put it on the glass, just bounced out, but he'll get a couple of free throws.
It's what Chris Cooper was saying before. It's aggressive. Look at that. Win it for you, win it for me, win it for Willie B. Great sign.
The thing we like about this, you see Field Williams just go to the rack. But the play before that, when he had the ball out there, he shot a three. So the defense has to honour him. All of a sudden, what opens up, the lane does.
But it's that other thing you were talking about, too. Who was going to come out aggressive? And offensively, the Bayhawks are really aggressive offensively right now. And, of course, defensively, we just saw Willie B give Dylan Boucher one in the chops.
Well, that was just a little wake-up introduction. Hello, my name is Willie B. 12-6, 6-point lead to the Hawks. Inside, Willie B makes a steal, comes around Nygaard.
The second steal in as many minutes for Willie B.